Stop. All right. Jordan Williams in blue, Welsh in the red. And we got hard contact first, 2-on-1 for Welsh. Williams goes far elbow defense. Now he pulls it into a front headlock. Still has 2-on-1 though, does Welsh. Let's see if he can use it to score. Now, whizzer position for Williams. Welsh tries to sneak both of his knees behind that foot, and they go out of bounds. Head was out, so that is one and offered by the official. White paddled all around by judge and chair. So no score as we go back to the center. Jordan Williams pulls him into short offense. And the official asks for more action. They don't give it, so they'll start neutral. Underhook now by Welsh.
Stop.
That's
Rules on activity time. Rules on activity time.
So blue will be on activity. There's a single leg attempt, pulls it into a short offense. He has an underhook on his right-hand side. Welsh doing a great job of holding on to it, but he might be giving up a post. Now Williams switches it to a more conventional front headlock. Has an underhook on the left-hand side this time, and they'll go back to the center. Referee didn't like the position. So there's a nice little snap down by Welsh. In on a leg now, and I believe that's 1 point for Welsh. Williams tries to snag that ankle, and Welsh trying to shelf it. Shin whizzer is pretty well secured, and referee agrees with me. They'll go back to the center. 15 seconds left here in the first period. 1-0 Welsh on an activity clock. Point. And that'll do it for the first. All right, back to the center.
Wait.
Never mind. Jordan Williams needs to be toweled off a little bit more. So we're gonna hold tight. Now we're good to go. Jordan Williams back to the center. Rocco Welsh goes underhook on the right side, loses it. Now, serious increase in the pace now. Williams tries to go to the far ankle, can't get to it, goes crotch lock. Welsh out the back door. He has a leg, and boom! Off to the side. 2 is offered. 2 is confirmed. Judge doesn't have to work on that one, so I actually like that call. That's a pretty good call. I don't think he exposed. So 2 for your efforts there, Mr. Welsh. Brings it to a 3-0 lead for Rocco Welsh from PA. And Williams, underhook, tries to get to the ankle, can't get there quite yet. Now he has a elbow on the other side. Welsh is blocking, and he's back in that front headlock with the elbow caught. Goes inside trip. Welsh puts himself in a position to find a single leg through no real doing of his own. Jordan Williams initiated that action. Now has a near side crotch lock, trying to get some exposure, and the official bails Welsh out. And, well, I mean, I shouldn't say that. It looks like he's hurt pretty good. And there you see Jody Stripmatter making his way to the center. Our medic staff, always on point here in Fargo. So 37 seconds left. And Jordan Williams finds himself in a 3-0 hole. Let's see if he can dig himself out. He has been coming from behind basically all tournament. Found himself in a hole late. So this is not uncharted territory for the young man from Oklahoma. He's really good at duck unders from there. So there's one. And loosened up that gut. Boy, he didn't even let me get a chance to save.
Stop. Tension blue. Do not lock that on there and take it against the joint. Tension blue. Tension.
So because Jordan Williams placed the ankle on the hip and went out away from the body, he got called for an attention, and he's really good at that duck under on that side. And short time, chest wrap. Let's see if he can get him over. Rocco Welsh trying his darndest to stay in the center. He goes over on 2 for blue, and that'll do it. I agree. He had it. They're throwing the brick, and I can't blame them for that either. We're going to take a look at this. Excuse me, fellas. You gotta go there?
They're going to pull it over.
Never mind, we're good. We're going to watch it on the big screen. Mat 1 challenge. I guess they're we're looking at the clock. And 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2. Oh, with 1 second left. That is Blues action. With 1 second left. Did I tell you that it was not uncharted territory for Jordan Williams to come back late? Well, guess what, folks? 3, 2. It's 2. Let's see how they call it. I mean, yeah. So call stands. It's 2-1, 2-1. So it'll be 5-3. Jordan Williams makes another comeback here in the quarterfinals.
Minnesota coached in that 4. Minnesota coached in that 4. He knows. He knows. My job. That's why he flew over.